I did a stream and I want to watch this motherfucker to hear his tactic to show you how to get views in 2026. It's a hoot. We'll go do reaction.
YouTube just made it 10 times easier to get views, and I actually have proof to back this up, right? It's not just a clickbait title. In my last video, I did mention
It is a clickbait title, you motherfucker.
some of this new information and strategies that I do, and I got a lot of hate comments.
You deserve it, you fucking weirdo.
It was a lot of comments of people saying that my information was BS.
It is BS. You scam people with courses. Hold on, let me put 1 point time speed. There you go.
That I was lying. So let me make this very clear. I'm not here to convince anyone. If you want to do YouTube the old way, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But just be aware that
the old way was just better. You can get views and you didn't have to worry about fucking bullshit. You can hate that, but it's so true. YouTube was so much better when we didn't have fucking bullshit on the fucking platform.
in a month or two, your favorite guru is going to be telling you the same exact information. I'm just the first one. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Romero. I've been doing YouTube for the last 8 years, and across all of my YouTube channels, I've made over $2 million in ad revenue. And in this video,
that's some pretty shit. You seen like those weird screen caps of shit.
So I'm going to show you exactly how I doubled my views in the last 2 months. So strategy number 1 is net information gain. Right now, if you search something on Google, the first thing you're going to see is an AI overview. Now, the majority of those AI overviews that Google gives you are sourced from YouTube. They used to be sourced from like Reddit and random articles, but Google is now heavily leaning towards YouTube videos.
Yeah, they had to change from Reddit to Google because they probably was going to get sued because that's all it's doing. AI doesn't make up ideas on its own, just steal shit.
As sources for these AI overviews. And this is Google's objective, right? They want to make YouTube the go-to source for everything on the internet.
That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid, especially when you use fucking AI.
But the issue that Google was having is that there was too much copycat content, right? Ever since ChatGPT came out and all of these LLMs, it became very easy for people to rewrite someone's video and repost it on their channel. That in itself was already annoying, but it got even worse. Because when you post a YouTube video, Gemini, which is YouTube's AI reviewer, has to analyze your video. It has to look at the visuals, the transcript of your video, and that costs Google money. They were like, okay, well, we have Gemini reviewing the same exact video over and over, but it's slightly reworded, and that's costing it power and money. So the solution of this was something called Gist, which is essentially like a mini version of Gemini, whose job is to like filter out all of the copies before it reaches Gemini. Now,
so essentially they're trying to make the AI do all this shit instead of having people do it. Yay.
This new filter was added on Friday, January 3rd of 2026. So literally only a few weeks ago. And the OG pen is called...
That's why it's so shit, huh?
Called contextual estimation of link information gain. That's for those of you that want to go and review this yourself. So now, this is how the search engine works and categorizes your videos now. When you post a video, step 1 on Google's end is that the ingestion system scans your video. Step number 2, it stores your video in the index. And step number 3, which is the new step that Google added, is the gist filter. So before your video can reach step number 4, which is Gemini, it has to pass the gist filter. And what the gist filter does...
How do I get in the gist filter? Can my video right now I'm making get through gist? Can it?
Is that when it's reviewing your video, it asks, okay, do I have this anywhere else? Meaning, is there a similar video out there that I already have? So if you make a video that is too similar in the wording or the topic or the, conclusion, your video is not going to pass the gist filter. And
so essentially you get punished for maybe what, plagiarism? Well, how about the internet anarchist, huh? He's not been punished. What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking nerd?
It's never going to recommend it. So that's what a...
Oh, so essentially new people can't make new videos, but these people openly steal content. Yeah, they could do it. So you can't do reaction videos anymore? You tell me reacting to your fucking video is going to get me a shadow ban? You fucking piece of shit?
Shadow ban is. The reason...
remember, you can't call it a shadow ban. Remember, YouTube and Reddit say there's no sustain. It's like saying that it's like saying the Holocaust didn't exist. Hold on. Let me go back up.
Your video is not going to pass the gist filter, and it's never going to recommend it. So that's what a shadow ban is. The reason that the...
So wait, now you're trying to say shadow ban's real now? Most of these fucking YouTubers back in the day would used to say shadow banning was a real thing. Now he's saying shadow ban is real. You hear the fucking the disgusting nature of this motherfucker.
Majority of people are shadow banned is because they're not giving
The majority of people are shadow banned. He just said it. He openly said it, and this motherfucker would say there's no such thing as shadow banning. This motherfucker said there's shadow banning. Do you hear this motherfucker? This piece of shit says there's shadow banning. Fuck this motherfucker, I swear to God.
we're going to recommend it. So that's what a shadow ban is. The reason that the majority of people are shadow banned is because they're not giving new information to Google. They're not giving net.
So that means you get punished for essentially making quote unquote the same video, but you know, Asmongold, Internet Anarchist, hell, even Mr. Beast, they all steal content, but they don't get affected. So only the small people then. And he openly admits that most people are shadow banned by default. I've been gaslit for fucking years, been told you can't get views, you just suck at making content. No, I don't suck at making content. YouTube just hates me.
Information game. I mean, think about it, man. Google knows everything about everything. So if you're just rewording people's videos and giving it the same information that
okay, as I said, Internet Anarchist. He makes the same shit he steals content. That's what he does. All his videos are plagiarized. He just changed up some words, which you can get past the AI shit. That's just a fact. It's easy to do that. So this ruins the fucking algorithm even more.
Already has in its brain, it's not going to reward you anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't post a video because someone else already did, but let me give you an example.
This ruins trends, by the way. This ruins fucking trends. This tells the average creator that no matter what, you can't grow. I don't find new content no more, by the way. I don't find new people. Like, when I find a new video, it's rare. It's the same people posting the same shit every time in my algorithm. I get stuff from years ago because how bad the algorithm is.
Of how to approach this. Let's say you want to make a video about the Titanic, and the title of your video is what really happened to the Titanic. If the script talks about the iceberg, the lifeboats, or that one band that was playing while the ship was sinking, when the algorithm starts scanning your video, aka gist, it's going to compare your video to 50,000 other YouTube videos that talk about the Titanic. I guarantee that at least 90% of those YouTube videos talk about the band.
So they're going to talk about that, and that means you are going to be punished. How does that make sense? Maybe they shouldn't do this kind of shit and just say, who the fuck cares, and just make it where you get better search algorithm. This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
The lifeboats and the iceberg. So then the algorithm is going to say, okay, we already have this. This is nothing new. And in return, it kills your video's push.
Why should it do that? Why? Well, because because you have the similar topic. This is fucking bullshit. This is how you get like these few big creators to stay big and new people can't grow. The same shit.
Now, the correct way of approaching this is that instead of talking about what everybody knows, right? You can still make a video about the Titanic, but you're not going to talk about those key points that everyone else does. I mean, it was in the fucking movie. Instead, you're going to title your video, "The 6-word radio message that sank the Titanic."
That's not going to work either, because then other people are going to do that. That's when you have to base it. Okay, what's going to happen is, the only way you're going to get views is that you're going to have to make it so obscure, because if you put Titanic, then everyone does Titanic. Because you gotta remember, everyone does Titanic. When that, sink your fucking video, this system breaks everything with YouTube. I'm shaking my fucking table.
The entire topic of your video has to be about Jack Phillips, who was the radio operator in the Titanic, who essentially started beefing with another ship nearby, and then Jack and the ship nearby started going back and forth, and essentially, when the time came for him to give distress calls, the other ship didn't respond because he turned him down. And because of this beef, the final iceberg warning was never delivered to the captain. And that's a true story, by the way. So now, when the algorithm goes and scans this new Titanic video, it's going to see Jack Phillips, distress signal, radio conflict. And when it compares your video to everyone else, it's going to say, wait, yeah, this information is true. I don't really see another YouTube video out there that focuses only on this, radio beef. And
okay, this is stupid. So, anything you say, any word you say that could sound the same, say hello. Hello. Subscribe, by the way. Subscribe. Hey, algorithm, subscribe. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Do you hear that, algorithm? You fucking piece of shit. Oh my god.
This creates net information gain, meaning that when someone Googles the radio fights of the Titanic, your video is going to come up as sourced with the AI overview.
This is stupid. This is a bad idea. You can manipulate the fucking algorithm if you just have fucking AI slop. This is a bad idea.
Pretty cool, huh? Now let's go ahead and say you do this, right? And you pass the gist filter. This takes us to...
And then somebody else does the same thing you do. Okay? They do the exact same thing you do, and it fucks up their video, or it fucks up your video, or, you know, it keeps fucking up to where everybody uses the same word. This can fuck up so badly.
Step number 4, which is Gemini. But now there's a new thing with that as well, and that's called semantic IDs. Now I might lose a lot of you guys in this one because it's a lot of nerdy shit, but I need you to lock in, okay? Because this is actually...
Lock in. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking in your 30s, you fucking piece of shit. Smack you.
important. I'm going to try to explain this as easily as possible, okay? Right now, when you post a video, the algorithm does not go based on your tags, your description, or your title.
So how YouTube was, you know, back when YouTube was actually good, you know, your tags, your fucking title, you know, that good shit that made YouTube so fun. You can find all sorts of weird shit and you didn't have to worry about fucking what you had to say. Bullshit.
It doesn't care. It cares about what's inside of your video, what words are said inside of your video.
So just make everything blank. By the way, make everything blank as well. You're not going to have anything in search. Search is useless.
Now, something you need to understand is that words are not words to Google and YouTube. It is code. For example, P. Diddy, right? To you and me, P. Diddy is Diddy, right?
Hey, you're Diddy. You look like a Diddy. You look like you touch children. Rimo, whatever your weird name is, Pedo Diddy. That's what you are, Pedo Diddy. Okay, Diddy? Diddy?
But to Google, he is M01VRN. That's true. And the word knowledge is M04_TB. Now that
Let's talk in code speak. That would help.
is what Gemini sees. Now these codes here are called nodes, and when the YouTube algorithm analyzes your video, it creates one long semantic ID, which is made of nodes. Now let me give you an example of how this works. Let's say we're making a YouTube video about Elon Musk. If in the script of this video I use terms like rich tech CEO instead of Elon Musk, or egg cars instead of saying Teslas are ugly, I would be using human language. That's not something Google goes based off of. From what I understand, slang or satire is not necessarily translated correctly to Google. But
so you're gonna be punished for saying slang. That's real nice, you know, the uniqueness of humans, you know, slang, you know, people who have different voices, so people like my voice. Human voices, flaws within humans, but, you know, we can understand each other because that's how humans work. These fucking robots don't. They don't listen to shit.
if in my script I say SpaceX or Starship or Tesla or Mars and I keep hitting nodes that link back or relate to Elon Musk, they are going to be added in the semantic ID of my video. So in YouTube's eyes, the more nodes I hit in the script of my video, the more authority my video is going to have. This means that
So that means just say Elon Musk, 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 Elon Musk. SpaceX, 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 SpaceX. You just keep saying that until you get like a node with everything in the video. Okay.
YouTube will trust my channel and it's going to push it because of that, because I give a lot of context to a specific topic. Now,
that's real nice.
Now, here's the tricky part. Take the term young shoppers, right? When I say young shoppers, you probably think of a kid or a teenager buying groceries or buying clothes. But to Google and YouTube, the term young shoppers does not exist. It's not a real term. It doesn't have a semantic ID.
It's they're taking the humans out of the shit. So you're gonna have to talk like a robot. So if you say he's slain, you have to deal with this shit? Fuck off. Fuck off, dude.
Meaning that to Google, it's not a real word. But if in the script of your video, instead of saying young shoppers, you say Gen Z consumers, guess what?
Gen Z consumers. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Gen Z consumers. You can't just say young shoppers. You know, to us humans, we know what young shoppers mean. People who are like under 30 to even children, young shoppers. And this is what we have to deal with.
But the algorithm is going to understand exactly what you're saying because Gen Z consumers does have a semantic ID. So how do you fix this? Well, you can do it manually, or you can use Vid Ninjas. Now, this is the first time I'm going to be talking about this publicly, but this is a software that I created that I share to members of my school community.
Yay, let's use something that's scam. It's fuck you. Fuck you. You know that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He does this have a nose saying fuck you? Fuck you.
And not only can you use this as production workflow, but you can also track up to 30 competitors where you can see their total views, how many views they get per hour. You can see this month, this day, and then go based off of their best performing videos. It also has a tool built in where it helps you create scripts, descriptions, tags, and even thumbnails. But as for semantic IDs and hitting those nodes, we added a section called the sauce, where all you have to do is paste the script of your video, give it a target topic or primary entity, and click Analyze Sauce. What Vid Ninjas is going to do here is that it's going to compare your video to Google's entire knowledge panel, and it's going to tell you exactly what's missing and what you have to reword. It's also going to tell you exactly.
So you're going to have to re-script and act like a robot. Fuck that. Why should I be doing that? I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to fucking read the script. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you.
What semantic IDs hit, including the codes. It also searches Google and YouTube to see the originality score of your script, to see if.
I hate this. I fucking hate this. I want to take a fucking pair of pliers and rip your teeth out for saying this bullshit.
Anyone else has done it before. And if you scroll down, you can see a button that says Refine Script, and it's going to automatically apply those changes for you. So with this, you're going to have original scripts that hit every semantic ID.
And then you have to reread the script. And now you're going to have to deal with this. No, I am not going to read a script like a fucking robot. You can go fuck yourself.
/node. It's also going to tell you the net information gain score of your video, and it fixes it for you in the click of a button. That's pretty cool. If you want to check this out, you can click the link in the description of this video. Should be below my school community, where if you don't know, it sounds like I'm plugging everything right now.
you kind of are, you fucking Weasley fucking nerd. That's a no too, I bet. Weasley fucking nerd. Should have your teeth ripped out.
I feel like fucking Billy Mays right now.
You're a fucking nerd, you fucking piece of shit. Oh man, just get some botchers. Just fucking take some teeth out of you. I want to see that. I want to see somebody rip teeth out of your mouth.
The owner of Views for Income, which is one of the biggest YouTube communities in the world. We use school as our platform. This is where I have over 80 plus videos.
Hey, you want to be scammed by a fucking nerd? Yeah, this is a good fucking way to do it. I hope somebody fucking took this fucking video and just put it on the deep web or something. Say this fucking it's a PDF fucker is trying to teach us weird shit.
Where I teach you every single one of my strategies, where I have extensive updates on the Google and YouTube algorithm, and it's essentially a blueprint on how I made over $2 million with YouTube. And
I know you made $2 million. I guarantee half of that's from just scamming desperate people out of money with doing these courses. Was I guarantee he's probably charged like $300, $400. I would fucking, if I was YouTube, I would fucking ban this shit right there. I'd be like, you're not doing this shit. No, you are not going to try to scam our users. You can go fuck yourself. Go back on fucking Kick, you fucking weirdo.
Also go live every single week. This is where I speak with you guys directly, answer any questions, review channels, all that good stuff. My camera ended up dying. I'm wearing the same shirt because I was like, I'll probably fool you guys and just
you got come on it.
pretend like it's not a different day, but whatever. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the last one. And that would be the invisible ceiling, which is GARM Brand and Safety, which stands for Global Alliance of Responsible Media. So what this means is that YouTube is a business and they have to make a certain group happy, which is advertisers. And
I know, advertisers. We gotta help the advertisers. We can show baby monkeys getting their eyeballs drilled out and weird fucking videos involving kids beating each other up in Vietnam. Yeah, that's something we need to worry about. Like, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
advertisers and YouTube, they have something called GARM, where advertisers can pick specific words or topics that they don't want their ads to be shown on YouTube. And if advertisers don't want their ads running on your video, YouTube is not going to push it. Now, my hypothesis is that this might have changed a little bit. And what I mean by that is that advertisers might be pulling away from AI stories, from very AI generated content.
That's not going to be the case. They're going to try, but that's not going to do a fucking thing. Those fucking Indians need that money. You better, sir, I need that money. They won't do shit with that. I haven't stopped them. I've been still finding that shit. You fucking weirdo.
from brain rot, and because this type of content is so new, they're probably adding like specific words or phrases that are essentially killing the momentum of a lot of channels.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear that from actual real people. You think this is going to fix anything with the fucking node system? No, it's not. This is going to make the AI channels even easier to find shit, because you can just say to the AI channels, change up some words that are not common within these AI nodes. You fucking idiot. Do you have common sense? I know you want to bend over and let YouTube fuck you in the ass. But I don't think that. I don't think we should do that, but you do. You love penis. You love Indian penis. The CEO's an Indian. He's gonna redeem your ass.
Which explains why YouTube might be terminating and demonetizing a shit ton of channels right now.
Yeah, people who are not actually, doing the scam shit, but they just get randomly banned.
Probably something happened in the back end with this whole GARM thing. And advertisers started saying, well, I don't want my videos to be in political videos, in violent videos, of course. But now I also don't want my videos to appear in AI generated.
That's not gonna stop them. I could show you fucking a shit ton of videos still AI generated and still get ads. They ain't gonna do shit, you motherfucker. You know this. Oh god, I just want to take some pliers on your teeth.
Content. And because there was so much of this content made and posted on YouTube every single day, they probably noticed that a lot of channels were being skipped by advertisers. But again, that's just a theory.
That's bullshit. They don't give a shit. They only care if so many people bitch about it. A lot of people are bitching about it, and this is not stopping this. If that's the case, I would have seen a dramatic change. Whatever. A massive change. Back in the day, I used to get a lot more views on my older account. I used to get like 200-300 views. Some I get 1,000. I remember getting one time I got 40,000 views. I miss that. I miss when I used to get views. Now I have to struggle just to get just 2 or 3 views. And people like you are taking advantage of people. You fucking nerd. Should have your head stuck in the toilet.
Again, I don't think YouTube is 100% against AI, but I do think
they're not. This shit is pro AI to the max. This is so fucking AI oriented. It's not even funny. This is pure AI slop that's going to be promoted. The fuck are you talking about?
Against monetizing AI slop. You gotta remember that these AI softwares are tools. I don't think the intent.
It's not tools. Okay? Let's face it. These people know that there's a bunch of Indians and Indonesians taking videos and trying to make slop. And they're winning over real people. And the people that are big YouTubers who are human, they don't have to worry because they're so big that the algorithm gave them a whitelist. Now, you don't see Miriam O'Hara and Moist Critical talk about this shit. They don't have to worry about this shit. They don't give a shit. They pretend they do. They don't give a flying fuck people like me and others. But nah, you're just shitty content maker. And tell that to Moist Critical, tell that to other people who do shit like I'm doing now. At least I'm not trying to look like some chill bro. I'm just me. But I have to struggle. If I was the owner of YouTube, I'd say you can say whatever you want. First Amendment. Don't make death threats. Tags matter again. The title matters. It'd be so much better. Holy shit. Back in the old days of YouTube, oh god, it was so fucking good. It was so good back then. You could find videos of whatever you want. It was so good. Now, whenever I do like anything looking up how to with computers, I have to worry about it being like some sort of Indian because they constantly try to scam you. Constantly try to scam you. That's another human thing. Racism. Racism is very human. Not with fucking robots. Unless you make them say the N-word. Oh god, I am so pissed off at this motherfucker.
Intention was for AI to replace, the actual visuals and the production workflow. So myself, I have.
They don't. I don't want AI to replace the visuals. You know, it's kind of funny because, you know, with tame shit, you know, I kind of like the AI because I like it when I listen to animal documentaries with AI videos because I like listening to animal videos. I like human people too, but I keep getting pushed with AI slop. And you know what? I have to watch these people. I would rather watch humans, but they don't grow. They never grow. I don't grow either.
Haven't really been affected by this, but I know a lot of people have. I don't know if I sound crazy right now, but everything
No, you sound like a bootlicker. Take the. I just want to open up your jaws and stick a boot in your mouth. You have that mouth of a bootlicker. I fucking hate people like you. I hate people like you. I think if I own YouTube, I would say no more trying to do courses. If you do that, you're banned. I don't give a shit. You're banned. You're selling a scam. I'm gonna call you a scammer. You know, no. How about this? Let's see here. No, yeah. What's like not legal. Misinformation. How about that? Scammer. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I said in this video is true, at least from my experience, right? Like, I have this little notebook where I write down a bunch of like Google theories, right? Like, if they update anything new, I'm like, okay, how does this relate to YouTube, and what would the change be? Again, I don't believe that they're going to announce these changes because it is complicated shit or a little bit confusing. So then I started experimenting myself, and with semantic IDs and net information gain, with my experimentation, it seemed to be 100% effective. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to know.
Okay. So this is the state of YouTube. You want to be creative? Nah. Let's read the comments. What if you post a video to test them on a dead site so you can see them, review them, but make them unlisted or private? Then when they are perfect, I will upload them for real site. See, this is how people are thinking. They're trying to find ways around this shit to make sure that they don't get shadow banned. This is a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. Okay, lots of nosy, quote unquote, or is it noisy, make your channel better videos out there, but your content is useful and the point. Thanks. Okay. I'm doing the same, but researching much faster on. Okay. Crazy thing is, my tour has been on several months. Okay, I am not reading that. Ain't no one done with all that. Yep. This. Ain't no one doing with all that. I ain't either. I hate it. I think it's stupid. It's awful. Okay, it says number 1, net information gain. 2, index. 3, JITS filter. 4, Gemini search. It's like it's what? Like, they're making it too complicated. Like, how you think the average I can imagine someone who does like a family blog having to work with this kind of shit, and they wonder why can't I get views. Well, YouTube decided to treat you as shadow banned by default, what he said in his video. Okay, I used to get like 30K views on average. Now I'm getting 100 to 500. I'm a character artist. I draw OCs. I don't see how channels specified to one topic and supposed to confront this new algorithm. Like, if you do let's plays or speed points, you are screwed. Basically. This. This. Just humanity's gone. I'm gonna subscribe to you. See, it's like this is real art, real artist. Look at this. Look at this. No views. He's got like fucking 20,000 subscribers. That's fucking criminal. Go and sub to this fucking woman, man. I don't care what you are, but don't be weird to kids, and I'm fine. Maybe it's a woman, or maybe not. I don't know. It's a trap. Be careful. Look how many views he used to have before, or he's probably doing shorts. But yeah, he used to get a lot more views. Maybe it's on live. Hold on. What he's doing live? Yeah, he used to get some stuff. Maybe it's on shorts. Yeah, it's gotta be shorts. Yeah, it's short. See, look at the views. Look at the views. He was getting a decent amount. Now he's not even getting shit. It must be recent. Wait, is that him? No, that's Fred. I go way back. Yeah, he used to get a lot more views. That's infuriating. You know, I know people who like this kind of stuff. I know people who like art, and he's getting fucking throttled in the fucking algorithm. Right, did I yeah, I did. Fuck you. Took a fucking drill to you. Is your girlfriend work in YouTube headquarters? Who have this information? It's public information. My tour had. Shut up. Okay. We don't want idea. We want a secret tip. Basically, instead of AI making the content creation easier, it's making it more harder and harder. This. No. This. Preach. Whatever. No. I want to say like, preach, brother, preach. Preach, suffer. So, see, I could be funny. But fucking AI doesn't care about humor. They want robot talking. Fucking give me a robot I can fuck, okay? And then I'll like you. Let's see here. So I really hope YouTube has my back too, cause I make finance content in a different way. I saw stories of people used to broke and ended up rich. And okay, I don't know. Sigh. I sales pits. Another vidIQ. Yeah. Sigh. Ultra knowledge. Shut up. I've seen a lot of monetized channels that were not even real, meaning fake people AI talking and sharing news that wasn't even true. Yep, false information. Because the AI doesn't understand if it's real or not. Because what people need to understand, the AI has no fucking brain. It just steals shit from us. It's a knowledge. It's a sponge, but it doesn't understand shit. It doesn't understand anything. Heart. By the way, this is false info. I run multiple successful channels stealing scripts and content from... Yeah, do it. Take them all. Take them all. Drop pick 1480. Oh shit. I'm gonna give you a like. Drop pick 1488. God damn, I fucking love this. Oh god, I fucking love you. Seek how. Thanks for this information and keeping it real with your viewers. Thanks, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Okay. Thank you, bot. Great content. Thank you, robot. Have a chat with Gemini. I gotta check this in a little bit. Let me well, my phone. Human people. So probably unacquaint wave experiencing cause wishing all that. Okay. Hope you joined. Nice video. Okay. This it's bro just saying different thing every video XD. Yeah, he's pretty much coping and seething. This video is so informative. How much does the vid ninjas cost? Don't give him money. Okay. All I can say is YouTube's fucked. Even more. Like it always is. I can't find videos. I get fucking weird shit on my fucking search. Even when I'm using like improved YouTube search, a third-party tool, makes still shit. All I can say is fuck YouTube, fuck the CEO, and I miss you, chat.